Guys, it's been 10 days since I'm back from Berlin. Already 10 days. Crazy. I haven't had time actually so far to think about what happened and to digest the sub 4 we did in Berlin. I actually have to basically cut off Berlin, and it's like Berlin never happened, and just start Chicago without thinking of Berlin. And once Chicago is in the books, we then can thrive. Watch back and think like, wow, what a crazy ride that was. Think this is how we do it. When it comes to my personal, I don't know how to say that, point of view, what actually happened for me, you know, how I digested it, that complete trip, that complete adventure, the time we spent in Berlin, not only me for myself to run the marathon, but also meeting friends, my parents, everything and everyone that was around me who played a major part of that story. I would like to talk about everything and everyone. But so far and just for now, I'd like to say thank you one more time, that you guys, every one of you, is part of the story, and because of that is also part of what we just witnessed, or what I witnessed, what you just saw, what I tried to deliver. You know, I'm always saying I'm not creating content as a content creator, but I'm running and have my camera with me, and I'm trying to catch everything so you have a picture in mind what it actually means to run, train for your dreams. So in that case, I hope the Berlin story that isn't finished yet, that's what I can say already, is like, you know, a preview for what you can maybe do in the future. Well, I'm here to inspire, I'm here to motivate, and I'm here to show you the truth. Keep that memory for you, just for yourself. Because that's what you did. You achieved it. Whether there are people involved or around you who helped you achieving it, give them credits. But it's your legs that moved, your legs that brought you to the finish line. And probably also your legs that had to go out for your daily grind and train for the impossible. It's time, right? Let's go then. Alright, let's check in. Let's go. Now we have to fly to Munich. Departure is in about 2 hours, so shouldn't be a big deal to go through the check-in. Gates closing in about 1 hour and 45 minutes, so actually no worries. Yeah, still the same. Gate info will follow in about 30 minutes. Nothing really I can do. Okay, I'm used to it. If you come to Germany, just be prepared for any kind of circumstances, inconveniences, and whatever you can think of that can be in your way. So always like plan, if you are planning 3 hours in advance, plan 5 hours in advance. That's what I did. 4.5 and still right. I think I stay here. That looks really convenient. Anyway. The problem is Berlin airport had like a problem with cyber attack or security breach or whatever. So they only have one security open. Usually they have 2 like main areas for security check. That's why you should have an hour in advance additionally to what you usually have in advance. And because of that, they probably wait for a lot of travelers who didn't know about that. Probably they have to. They cannot just fly half empty, you know. I mean, big claim will otherwise follow. Anyway, so that means delay, and that's why they cannot really say which gate the airplane takes off or departure is actually. Anyway, let's find a seat though and just stay rested, because I feel like, you know.
Boarding and check-in procedures are currently delayed. Please pay attention to further announcements. We thank you for your understanding.
There's no understanding needed because it's always the case. So I'm absolutely used to it. But yeah, anyway, let's find out. The gate should be announced anytime soon, actually. Okay, finally we got a gate. So saying only 2 minutes until the gate. I feel a bit like, you know, groggy. I hope I won't get sick, guys. Praying. Found a way to even charge my phone and, you know, just hang in. I can see the gate from here. It's over there, B7, so I can see when it's open. I see when people move in. So for me, absolutely no stress. Here's just nobody. I'm super happy, super lucky. As for now, I'm just hanging and chilling because my flight is already 1 hour delayed. What is not the problem actually, because in Munich I would have 2.5 or yeah, about. So if it's delayed by an hour, as for now, I still would have like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, shouldn't be a big deal actually. Anyway, feels much better now, you know. Let's go. I'm good. I really want to go home actually. It's time to prepare for another adventure. Okay guys, we have to jog. And it's torture. Let's go. There's nothing worse than running after a marathon. We made it. We only had like 20 minutes transfer time. That's alright. Super happy because I booked a separate ticket and I really wanted to avoid trouble. So yeah, super blessed. By 10 minutes. Not that bad. Alright. It's actually not that bad if you can run a marathon and use that superpower to catch a plane or connect a flight. Alright, anyway. Thank you Lufthansa for waiting to make sure I can catch my connections even from Singapore onwards. Thank you.
Cabin Crew, all doors in flight. Meine Damen und Herren, noch ein.
Oh, not bad. Yep. Berlin can definitely not cope with that. Arrival. I don't know where to go, but probably that's the only arrival here. So guys, get the suitcase. Guys, my luggage didn't arrive with me. Maybe it was the IT or cyber issue we had in Berlin. The captain said the luggage is actually on board, but maybe it wasn't, because he said before that they had trouble sorting out which suitcase goes to which direction or which destination. So, and then because of that we had a delay, basically just like 20 or up to 30 minutes time in Munich to change the airplanes and go through customs and all that crazy stuff. Then maybe that's the second reason why my suitcase didn't arrive together with me. Anyway, I already filled out the claim and said, okay, luggage is delayed, please forward whenever possible to my home address to Japan, so I don't need to worry. There wasn't really anything inside that is important. No, I have my medal here. Anyway, so that's been sad. That's a bit of a downside here today, but I'm really happy that I'm back to 30 degrees and humidity. Honestly, I think that's always the climate I would go for. We have to wait about 6 hours before we can board the next plane. So what I'm going to do, I just hang out here, drink a coffee first, definitely, and just enjoy time waiting, do nothing, because the airplane that was really nasty. Honestly, so many people coughing, so many people sneezing, and just don't even care about the others around them, just like a bunch of, sorry to say so, people who also traveled to Singapore from Berlin, and I was hoping I will not get them in my plane, but honestly they came again, and the problem was I was surrounded by them. It was just crazy. Sorry, it was not really nice, but yeah, 11.5 hours I could make it, and I feel good. So I hope it will stay like it now. So what's next? We travel to Fukuoka. We arrive there, well, now it's Singapore local time, 6 p.m. We have to leave in about 6 or 7 hours, go to Fukuoka. We will arrive there tomorrow morning Japanese time and change the airplane again. After 3 hours stay in Fukuoka, the last stint for Okinawa. We are still in Singapore and still need to spend 4 hours somehow, so I'm chilling. We got a new gate, F58. Where is it?
Ghost Mitchell has been reported missing.
I'm trying to get something from the convenience store, find a nice seat where I can also charge my mobile phone, and yeah, get ready for the second part of the trip. I think I get a beer from a bar. In Singapore, I didn't know that they are not allowed to sell alcohol after, I think, 10. So the only chance, if I want to get a beer, it's, why not? We're in Singapore, come on. Pretty late. Let's go to the gate and just sit down and try to find a spot where I can charge my phone. Ugh. Seriously, I'm super tired. Try not to sleep though. I don't know. Maybe just having a nap. Made it. Alright, let's go. Let's have a nice trip to Japan, back home. Yo, successfully made it to Fukuoka. Last and final transit here. Like 2.5 hours. I have to catch the last flight to Naha. Pretty happy that this is almost over. If you think about, I left Berlin Tuesday afternoon at about 3 p.m. and now it's Thursday 9:30 a.m. You know, quite a trip, I would say. I hope I won't get sick. Too many people around me coughing, sneezing. Crazy. In 2 weeks we will leave. Exactly in 2 weeks. The flight takes off from Naha again for Chicago. Well, not directly though, but amazing. So we only have 2 weeks to calm down, get back the rhythm, and refocus. Well, shouldn't be a big deal, guys. Anyway, I get a coffee, sit down, rest, and yeah, prepare myself for the last part here of this trip. Let's go. We arrived in Naha Thursday 2 p.m. Super humid. My heart rate already 10 beats higher than usual. Pick up the car and let's see how much that cost here. What do we have? My car, it's still here. I'm so happy. Look, we have the same color. How about that? Alright guys, no wasting time. Really nice. Well, I need coins because I need to go the highway. And that's why I need to prepare already the money. But first I pass the convenience store. Alright. You remember? I'm hungry. Let's go. Hope the car is still working. Let's find out. Thank you. Let's go. Where do we go, by the way? Where's convenience store? Let's go that way. Alright. We're driving! We're driving! Which way am I allowed to drive? Only this side. Ah, that feels so good. We need a car wash. Not today. Come on. Let's start the day. Hi. わかりました。Let's go. It's good. No cars. Let's go, guys.